Hello, dear friends. Here's my brief introduction to Parking Fuel Air Heater. How to install it, as well as precautions and instructions for its use. This is the package for our 7 kilowatts Parking Fuel Air Heater. So let's turn it on now. When we installed it, find a location in the car, such as in the sleeper, under the seat. The passenger side is also fine. Or find a suitable location at home for its installation. For example, this is where it was installed. So we need to make a hole in the center of this position, slightly smaller than the mounting plate. Then fix the mounting plate on it. After fixing our mounting plate, bring our heater over. Here's the nozzle. Take the rubber off the nozzle. Remove the rubber and then fix the machine. After fixing, we will take 4 screws from this packaging and then install them. Next, from our accessory box, find this inlet pipe. Find a clamp like this and put it on. Screw it to the bottom of the machine. This is our outlet pipe. Similarly, find a clamp like this and install it on. When installing our inlet pipe and outlet pipe, be sure to avoid crushing or deforming the inlet pipe. If the inlet pipe gets crushed, it will cause carbon buildup in our machine. This is bullet pipe. The outlet pipe does not face upward, but is angled at approximately 110 degrees. If the machine fails to ignite, oil may drip down through this tube. If the end of the outlet pipe angles upward, oil may pool in this area, causing carbon buildup in the machine. So the outlet pipe outlet must be facing down. What's next? Let's talk about the oil line installation. This is our fuel tank. This is our fuel pump, filter cup, fuel hose. Cut the fuel hose to the required length as needed. In our fuel tank, there is a component that needs to be poured out. Here are its accessories. One is the fuel nozzle, and the other 3 are screws for securing the fuel tank. Let's take out its accessories. Screw it on at the bottom of the tank. Here's the filter cup. Connect the fuel hose to it, then trim it down to around 40 or 50 centimeters. After installation, the filter cup is mounted on this part of the tank. Connect its other end to the fuel pump. Then attach and fuel hose to the other end of the pump. While installing the fuel hose, make sure the fuel tank to pump fuel hose doesn't exceed 1 meter. The pump to machine hose can be 2 meters, 3 meters, 4 meters. Any length in this range is okay. Now just fix the fuel tank in place. After making all connections, you can set it aside temporarily. This is the air filter, this is our muffler. Install them at the bottom of the machine. The air filter mounts to our inlet pipe. This is our muffler, connects to the outlet pipe. Note that the side with openings goes down. This is the fuel pump bracket, mounted to the fuel pump. At this point, the oil line installation is basically complete. Next, we'll install the power supply. We have prepared a power supply unit. This is the wire harness. When connecting this wiring harness, ensure the black wires are not too long, as excessive length may cause voltage drop in the harness. Now watch the LCD screen. Record the voltage the moment it powers on. Keep monitoring until fuel pumping starts. Then check how much the voltage drops. The normal voltage drop is within 1 volt. If it exceeds 1.5 volts or more than 1 volt, it indicates that the wire connected to the negative terminal is either too long or the ground connection may not be properly connected. This will cause an increase in voltage drop. Once the voltage drop rises, it will affect the power output of our spark plugs and may lead to startup failure. After installing the power supply, this is the metal connector of our wiring harness. Align and insert into the machine's mating connector. This wire from the power supply. This is our fuel pump connector. Plug it into the pump's connection port. Here's the switch plug. Find this switch control among our machine accessories and take it out. Connect it to the switch plug. Here are the rest of the accessories. This is our air blow pipe, and this is its air outlet vent cover. Then, attach this air outlet vent cover to the air blow pipe and tighten it with a clamp like this. Attach the other end of it to the machine's air outlet. Then secure it tightly with the same type of clamp like this. That's it. After securing the machine in place, completing the oil line installation and connecting the power supply, do not rush to attach the fuel hose to the machine's oil nozzle. First of all, we need to bleed the fuel hose. During the initial installation, press and hold the first switch. The fuel pump will automatically draw oil from the tank until all air is purged from the fuel hose. Then connect the fuel hose to the machine. Once attached, power on the machine. Next, let's introduce the LCD screen. Press and hold the first switch to activate rapid oil pumping. Releasing it stops the process. The second switch has two primary functions. The first function is to power on the machine using this button when the vehicle is operating at altitudes above 1,500 meters. The second function is for carbon cleaning. If the machine develops carbon deposits, power on the machine using this switch and let it run for 30 minutes to 60 minutes. This will burn off the carbon deposits inside the machine. This is a rotary switch, which serves as the gear shift knob. The voltage, motor speed, and temperature displayed on the LCD screen are transmitted in real time. This is the shutdown. Turn red during shutdown and waits. This is our auto mode, which also functions as the gear shift button after startup. To power off, press and hold until it turns red, then the system will shut down. Our machines feature automatic temperature control functionality. Whether operating at 1 kilowatts or 7 kilowatts, the system maintains thermostat function in every gear. Our system also features an additional function. For example, when an alarm triggers. If the temperature sensor malfunctions upon startup, it will directly display a sensor error alert and provide troubleshooting guidance. If the motor triggers an alarm, the system will guide you through troubleshooting steps. Similarly, it will alert you when running low on oil. Just follow the displayed guides to resolve it. We have integrated the manual directly into the display interface, an exclusive functionality absent in competing products. Finally, with my best wishes for your continued success and prosperity. Thank you.